World Wide Web, the nonsensical and illogical comments of the underworld are hunted by the detectives of the Dusty Comments, email crime unit. These are their stories.
Now, surely, we all have seen the Brawl to end them all, the Thornton Township throwdown. We've all seen it. And I actually don't want to talk about the fight itself. I want to talk about some of the participants in the fight and what they actually maybe should have been doing or whatnot. So this is not going to be a true dusty comments. Actually, this is going to be a rather empowering comment because the commentor made an observation that I think many people really missed as relates to what we see here on the screen. Again, the brawl that happened in Thornton Township and the such like that. And what I want to do is I just want to highlight one person's observation in my comment section that I think was just right on the money, right on the button. And a lot of us miss this. And I have to admit, I didn't say much about it. I kind of knew it in my mind, but I did not say anything about it. So, shame on me for not saying it. So let me bring this in real quick and get your thoughts on it. Shout out to Dr. Pat, a new subscriber to the channel. She says, that man needs to be defending his wife and not his 304, in my opinion. And a lot of people jumped, oh, Kamal was defending her because Jedediah said something mean. Jedediah said nasty words. Jedediah said this. Jedediah disrespected her. And Kamal was only defending her honor. He was defending her honor. Well, what about your wife, my guy? Because I think Dr. Pat really had the nail on the head. That's your wife. You're still married. Even in the midst of all this craziness, you're still married. Whether you're in the process of divorcing or y'all don't like each other or whatever, you're married. You're married or you're single. That's really the only options you got. Just, I mean, as much as you want to try and add something new to it, that's really all you got, my guy. And you're married. So you are a whole married man fighting for the honor of a woman that you're not married to. Make that make sense. So, of course, I said this comment right here, y'all. And the next person under that said that part. And I got to say, there is, we might need to bring back and reevaluate our moral compass as we are, shouting about how bad Jedediah is and those low down, rotten, dirty, good for nothing trustees, this, that, and the other. We might need to reevaluate. We are still talking about a married woman a single woman that is dating a married man. We got to still put that in perspective, y'all. We still got to look at that and make that make sense. And I just want to look at, I noticed I was doing a little bit of research on Tiff Tiff, and I saw a picture of her and Kamal. This is like one of those early pictures that kind of popped up on the interweb and the such like that. And this was interesting. On the sleeve of her jacket, she had written, "I am a queen in support of a king." Now, of course, the obvious questions, all the, insert black girl magic and black love commentary right there. But after you get done with that, bring yourself back to solid ground. I am a queen. A queen of what? A queen of what? In support of a king. What king? Where's the king that you're supporting? It can't be the married man, can it? And what is your queendom? What are you doing? What are you queening over? It just seems like a pure, utter clown show. She is playing in these people's faces. She's just doing whatever. Like, I am a queen in support of a king. Well, man, who's the king? Who's the king that you're supporting? Because you can't tell me it's Christ. Because, ma'am, you are living in an adulterous lifestyle right now in 4K, and everybody's watching you. and you out here fighting for your man, and your man fighting for your honor, and your man is married to a whole nother woman. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And we must, dare I say, we can't just fall victim to this foolishness and allow the chicanery and the playing in your faceness to continue without pushback, without real solid pushback. No, ma'am, you're out of line. You're out of pocket. This is ridiculous. This is, and this is what happens. This is the chaos that ensues. So just think about it. Not saying that all of this is, it's fair to say that a lot of this is because she messing with a married man. I'm not saying that Jedediah would have said anything nicer if she wasn't messing with Kamal, but Kamal wouldn't have tried to attack or fight or whatever, however you want to see it, however you saw however you saw the ruckus start. Kamal would not have been doing that if he was not in a relationship with Tiffany. And the only reason he's in a relationship with Tiffany is because he's denying his wife and children the husband and father that should be there. And that should be pretty plain and pretty clear to any logical thinking human being. We don't need to parse words. We don't need to make up new categories. We don't need to lie to ourselves. Kamal is married, and he should have been defending his wife. He needs to be defending his marriage from this adulterous relationship. That's what he needs to be doing. So as we look at this, and I just really want y'all to think clearly and think more robustly and think a little bit more rooted and grounded. Because again, it's logically problematic. And we don't even have to go into the deep weeds of what does the Bible say? We don't have to go into the deep weeds of, is this Christian behavior? We don't even have to go there. We could literally just look at this with our good eyes and say, yeah, this is inappropriate. Yeah, this is not going to be a win for us. We're not going to collect a W for that. We don't have to go too far to see that, or we should not have to go too far to see that. But if we do, I think therein is our problem, that we've now allowed this type of chicanery to the point that we don't understand that this is a wrong behavior. And Kamal is married. End of day. I know we don't want to, maybe you don't want to admit that. Maybe don't recognize that. But Kamal is married. And therefore, therein is the problem. He should not be in this relationship with Tiffany Henyard, period. End of day. So this would not have happened if Kamal was minding the proper things that he should mind. If he was minding his own business, we wouldn't be here. We would not be having this discussion about this topic right here. But shout out to Dr. Pat, who had a very clear mind and is clearly recognizing this situation. And I really appreciate her and all the others that have made this clear observation that, hey, yo, this dude is out of pocket. He's out of pocket. So thank you so much for listening. If you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you, everybody who's helped me hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of April. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. And until next time, everybody, grace and peace.
Hit that like for deal with Christian. Yo, for deal with Christian. Smash that bell for DWC. Yo, smash it. Just smash it. Hit that like for deal with Christian. For deal with Christian. Smash that bell for DWC. Yo, smash it. Just smash it. Hit that like for deal with Christian.